Yeah, we're on our way to Starbucks, I think. Sounds like a song, on our way to Starbucks. Yeah, what we're doing today, we're protesting against austerity and yeah, just the basic idea and concept of we are being shoved here, shoved there by corporations and expected to manage on whatever money that we've got, especially people that own houses. One of the stories this week that I was reading, which was really sad, a woman walked 20 miles to a food bank and she's a homeowner. So it's this constant barrage of companies and MPs and local authorities blatantly breaking laws, and we're going to participate today in saying enough is enough, and we want change. How do we want change? Well, we want fairness within our society. We want the rules to be broken, if you like. You know, put rules on us, but also put the rules on the big corporations. So yeah, we're going to go to Starbucks and participate in the protest there. It should be good fun. We're going to have a good day. We're going to have a laugh. We're cans of hate. We're going to be wearing. Can you head forward a little bit? See refuge from the cats, which is quite cool. It's got his drum. I'm going to bang on that. Got some cymbals. Going to make some noise. Yeah, and that's about it.
You're going to put your hat on.
I can put my hat on. I'm going to wear a really silly hat today.
I was wearing my silly hat yesterday, and he wouldn't wear it, his silly hat yesterday. But he has no excuse
my silly hat
for today. Very cool hats. They're cat in the hat hats. How cool is that?
That's
what I said. That's what I said.
London Bridge.
Those all say the same.
London Cannon Street.
There you go.
What's the other badge on it? Hang on, it's gone dark.
The badges, can you see the badges? They're really twisted.
Oh, it's because the sun's shining right in there.
We've got a Yogi Police badge and one of the
Yogi Police.
protest badges for today.
And a silly hat.
In my silly hat.
Whoop.
So yeah, that's
And a zigzag.
Going to Greenwich. And it's not just about the cuts, it's about continued attack on other earthlings like dolphins, whales, basic sea life, attack on other earthlings, animals that are on the planet that are endangered species. Also damaging the planet. We went to the cooperative yesterday, and they're joining in the protest. We're thinking of joining the co-op, changing their banks, and yeah, they were highlighting some issues. What was one of the issues?
So I'm just smiling at your house, just because you're wearing it today.
What's one of the issues
What?
that they highlighted in the co-op?
But they don't put their money into businesses that they don't, if they don't agree with their ethical practices, they don't put their money into that business.
So
They turn down a lot,
yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah, so well, that's all we can do. We can only go on what they're saying, and that seems pretty good. So
I think from what I've read before, they put money back into the community as well.
yeah,
Which is
so yeah,
cool.
that's our opening thing, and Yogi Police out. So we'll report back to you from time to time, but we are going to have a good time today protesting, peaceful protest obviously, and we're there for a couple of hours, and yeah, we're going to have a party tonight, so that'll be good. Fires, bacon party, illuminations, and yeah, lots of nice food. So Yogi Police out. Hare Krishna. I'll speak to you later.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay?
We're not going in there now. They pay their tax.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone else has to, exactly. Okay, we're on.
We love it. We were just saying that.
Okay, the Yogi
Starbucks,
police.
pay your taxes.
Yay!
Starbucks playing taxi.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, hang on.
We've got hats. Aren't you impressed? Like hats and people. I'm quite happy.
Yogi police.
Perfect.
Jingle bells, jingle
There's the carolers over there. So you jingle bells.
bells, pay. Oh! Starbucks, pay your taxes.
And we'll go away.
Starbucks, pay your taxes.
Abs, I think, right, doing a hand holding the band is dragging. You're doing a fabulous job, it's just, I didn't get it.
These guys, what is it?
It's the Yogi police.
Oh, okay.
In the park, but we're not in the park today. Near the park. Yeah, we're yogis. Yeah.
Mum, do you want me to hold out the leaflet?
You can hand out the leaflets if
Starbucks,
you like.
pay your taxes. Starbucks, pay your taxes. Starbucks, pay your taxes. Hold up. Get up, mate. Quick. It costs money. Trees made that.
We also got script things to shout out.
All right.
It's got like a open mic session. So we might hit that up later on.
Starbucks, pay your taxes.
And we'll go away.
Starbucks, pay your taxes. Starbucks, pay your taxes. Starbucks, pay your taxes. And we'll go away. And we'll go away. Starbucks, pay your taxes. And we'll go away. Starbucks, pay your taxes. And we'll go away. Starbucks, pay your taxes.
And we'll go away. Bang that drum, boy. So it says here, wearing his funky hat.
Starbucks, pay your taxes. We're not all in this together. We are not all in this together. Starbucks do not pay taxes. You're not listening to David Cameron, he is a robot. David Cameron is a robot. Wake up. Do not listen to David Cameron. Starbucks, pay your taxes.
And we'll go away.
Starbucks, pay your taxes.
And we'll go away.
David Cameron, he's a robot.
Well, that go laugh.
Starbucks do not pay any taxes. We are not all in this together. Starbucks do not pay any taxes.
Go on, H, do your thing. Good lad.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
We wish they would pay their taxes. We wish they would pay their taxes, and then we could go home.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
And their coffee's rubbish anyway. We wish they would pay their taxes, then we could go home and have some coffee. We wish they would pay their taxes. We wish they would pay their taxes, then we could go home.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes. We are not in all this together.
Ding dong.
Listen to David Cameron, he is a robot. Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
We wish they would pay their taxes. We wish they would pay their taxes, then we could go home. It's rubbish coffee, don't drink it.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
They are tax dodgers.
These are tax dodgers.
Hey? You need to project your voice, darling.
Oh, darling.
That's it, you got it, darling.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes. Starbucks don't pay any taxes. Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
What do they do with their
They
money?
pay taxes, but they don't pay taxes.
Yeah,
The cost is down the road.
they don't use Starbucks. That's good news.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
We wish they would pay their taxes, then we could go home. We wish they would pay their taxes. We wish they would pay their taxes. We'll pay their taxes, then we could go home. Is your hand aching?
Yeah. Could have gone to Costa.
Yeah. You could have gone to Costa, it's only round the corner.
Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
What do they do with their money? What's the question?
Starbucks don't pay any taxes.
How are you going to do that and that?
Can I give you a buy back on Starbucks for you 3 pounds?
Ian, I've got an idea. Could you spell?
Breaking news!
Pay your tax. Pay your tax now. Before it's too late. And then
Go right through there. It's hitting my solar plexus, darling. Thames water, fix your pipe. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like that.
Ian banging his drum, his silly hat on. Here we have a leak. See that there? Thames water, fix your pipes. But, right, Pigeon is having a little bath and he was actually drinking the water. Bless him. Bless his little cotton woolly socks. He's having a little bath. He's having a drink. So the fact that Thames Water haven't fixed their pipe has enabled this pigeon to have a little bath. I like that. I like that. Don't you like that? Cool. Pigeons have a little bath and have a little drink. Cute. Lovely. Colours on it. That's horrible. Ugh. What? You made my legs go all funny now. That's definitely not pleasant. I think you should stop that. Okay, we're on. He's still wearing his funny hat.
Yeah. I'm wearing a funny hat.
You're wearing the funny hat. Okay, so we're on our way home.
Yeah.
Bit knackered, hungry.
Exhausted. Hungry.
We've got to go home and make food.
Go make food. Yeah, we kind of done the protest, and it's gone quite well. We went there with a sense of fun, celebration, activity. If you can hear me over these trains, and I think we achieved that. I think we achieved highlighting an issue, which is what protest is about. We found the experience quite positive.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm glad we went. I think, as a closing thought, what's quite interesting is it was mentioned, which we'll check out when we get home, that there was some trouble at the Costas.
Starbucks.
Yeah, sure. Although Costas don't pay their taxes either. That I think it's always worth bearing in mind that's not as it seems. Although you think, oh, protesters causing trouble at Starbucks. But I know there are cases of people being planted in the protest groups to cause trouble, so it makes the protest group look bad, which then would require more police to come and police and basically stop you from voicing your opinion. Having said that, our experience is a very positive experience. The manager come out and thanked us for our peaceful protest, which was very kind of him. And
We actually managed to divert 6 people from going into Starbucks, which is quite cool.
Yeah, that's really the end of our report today.
Generally, people were, they'd heard about it and they were supporting us quite nicely.
Yeah. But then I think a lot of people are quite angry at the banks, and I don't think that it's going to go away. I did say that a few years ago, that people are angry at the banks, and it's going to take a long time for them to forgive the banks. Or to not forgive, but trust the banks. And it continues to this present day, because there's always a new story which relates to the banks breaking rules or moving the goalposts on the rules. And obviously the big corporate companies are in the same boat with them. So yeah, if you feel strongly about stuff and you're fed up with putting up with high taxes, paying extortionate amounts of money for food, your gas, your electric. Now, rather than sitting indoors moaning about it, go out and take direct action. Anyway, Yogi, peace out.
Yogi, peace out.
Hare Krishna. And you might film a little bit later of our party.
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah. Depends how many people we get, really.
Doesn't matter. We're going to light a fire. It's celebration of lights.
Yeah.
What's celebration of lights? About connecting with our ancestors, the Belbeakers as one of the ancestors, and just illuminations, lighting up from September to April, and just being natural. And, that's what we're doing tonight. We have some amazing food. What are we cooking, Angel? What are we cooking?
Jamaican black bean hot pot with butternut squash and peppers, and it's good.
What about to drink?
We're also doing our beans, homemade beans with sausages, all vegan.
They are good.
Spicy apple. Which one's the sauce then? No. Spicy apple juice, warm or hot. And if people want it,
Spicy apple juice. Warm or hot.
with spices in it.
Spice.
And if people want to try our golden malt drink, then we'll make some of that as well.
So I think we'll end on that note. And so we might see you later, or we might not.
Oh, and cake.
And cake.
We have
Hare
cake.
Krishna.
Yeah.
Yogi, please out.
Satnam.
Hare
Well done,
Krishna.
H. H done really well today.
14 lots.
He gave out lots of leaflets today. And who could say no to that? I was going to say that lovely face, but that silly hat.
Hey!
Lots of people took leaflets off of him anyway. So he's making up for the dodgy behaviour last week. We had fun. Alright.
Alright.
Hare Krishna.
Cheerio,
Cheerio.
lad.
I'm recording now.
Hare Krishna.
So here we are, back home. The lovely goddess cooking. What are you cooking?
Jamaican black bean hot pot.
You didn't say that right. You say it with a Jamaican accent.
I can't do that.
I thought you was an actress.
I can't do a Jamaican accent though. You're good at that.
I'm making Jamaican hot pot. You do that?
Jamaican hot pot. No, see? Rubbish.
Okay then.
Sounds like a cross between Jamaican and Northerner.
No, I thought I was in Jamaica then.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
So you're making Jamaican hot pot?
Homemade baked beans and sausages.
Ooh, though we have that, can't really see it in this light, is Jamaican hot pot. And that one is the beans. Can't really see that one either. But I can assure you that they both taste gorgeous. And they're both vegan, because me and Angie are vegan. That's our kitchen, and then we're going to go, that's our passageway, that's our door, have our reef on it, that's a Wiccan reef, and a sparkly bauble into the garden. The fire's going, there we go. Illuminations is what we're celebrating. So we've got lights up, candles, there's the Buddha, and there's the illuminations. It's our pagan tradition to light up the darkness, and it's magic. And that is illuminations. Illuminations. Also in celebration. Illumination in celebration. So there you go. What a day. Protesting about the austerity measures and the control of the elite. And then we come home to our traditional pagan selves, and there you go.